We got head volleyball coach Amber Haver after a split day one for Asheville on the first day of the 2023 Woof Invitational. A 3-0 sweep over Alabama A&M, a tough 5-setter against Maryland Eastern Shore. Coach, your first actual game day in Justice Center, your first Division I win with the game over Alabama A&M. How was the energy out there today?
The energy was great. The fans in the Justice Center were awesome today. We couldn't be more excited about that culture shift right away early on in our first match. And then obviously that led to an excellent sideline and court culture, and so that was really helpful because those are the things that we've been working on. And sweeping our first match of the season was excellent. But I'm most excited about the hard work and the discipline and the energy that we were showing.
So, Alabama A&M, obviously, Asheville got to flexing some muscle a little bit, especially later in the match. What went right overall against Alabama A&M?
Yeah, I think this was a necessary thing that needed to happen, especially before conference play on our first day. We knew that it'd be a challenge to play a team with fresh legs, but we were excited about it. We thought it was important, and I think the grit that is needed, it was really beneficial for us to go to 5 sets and also have the little bit of a sting of a loss. And so I think the team is fired up and excited to play them tomorrow.
Well, that being said, what adjustments need to be made before another go-around with Maryland Eastern Shore tomorrow night?
Yeah, we've got to be able to manage our nerves. So we were putting in a lot of freshmen and their college debut, and this is obviously the first time that this group of young women have played together. And so we knew there were going to be some things to work through and dealing with some fatigue, which leads to some mental errors. And we've just got to be able to minimize those errors and put the ball down. We held them to a low hitting percentage for the sets that we were winning, and then we had to be able to execute in the 5th set, but we learned from it. We'll get better.
Coach, you kind of touched on it before, but your bench had a lot of energy. How big of an emphasis during preseason was that to have energy on the bench, and how do you think it contributed to the success you were seeing on the court today?
Yeah, it's huge. So a big push for me when I started here is I really wanted to change the culture and elevate the standard in the gym. And this group of young women has really bought in and is working really hard to do so. And so we talk about, doing the little things well, and that it matters. Every single person in our program has to be doing those things. And I think they did a great job. We worked on it in preseason, in classroom sessions, and just learning what that really is going to look like, a supportive team culture. And I think they executed that well tonight.
Awesome. Congratulations, Coach. We look forward to watching you guys play again tomorrow.
Thanks so much.